Yo, welcome back, squadron. Today we got that budget setup Doom. Now, this is the budget setup on the wiki page, and we're just gonna bring everything that you see down to the amethyst arrow, the whole shebang. This is a 1 through 8 guide, and if you guys want to push deeper, I got a couple guides, maybe one or two. Check the channel, maybe one or two. Bless y'all. We're gonna slam out and we're just gonna get everything right now. So if you guys are afraid of Doom or excited to do Doom, this is the perfect video. Alright. So I'm not gonna bring Thralls, but Thralls is an option. We're bringing the Slayer Staff, Crystal Halberd, and then the Dark Light. There's a melee punish involved. I'll show you where. That's what the Crystal Halley is for. People bring rosewood blowpipes. I'm not going to. I don't think it's necessary. I like to bring 4 yellows. We'll bring a TP with us. And then one going for like a 1 through 8 learner. I would just, stack it up with angler, right? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like I want it looking like this, guys. No bull. Don't do it backwards like me though. You want to tab out. And am I missing anything? I don't think so. So honestly, why don't we, for old time's sake, let's bring the pendant. We're feeling crazy, nah. So you're gonna probably want to bring, give or take, you're probably gonna want to bring a little bit more prayer, preferably Sandfew. If you can't afford it, I say bring 1 Sandfew or none at all, and then just make sure you got the anti-venom. So here, what are we bringing? 2, 4, 5. That should be enough. Plus this. So we're gonna bring a divine range, and that should be all we need, honestly. You want to bring a regular range as well. We're gonna use the teleport to Kastori if you have the necklace, and then we're gonna go west. This is raw, baby. Come on. If y'all are wondering how to get there. So we're gonna lift the platform. Now, I have the teleporter set up, so you just basically walk straight. Now, if you guys don't have the agility, you're gonna go straight here. You're gonna jump to the pillar. If you don't have the agility, you bang a left here. If you have the agility, you bang that. 76 agility, I believe, or 75, something like that. And then you just go around. Now, there's going to be a time where you're going to get a lot of the teleports here. I would buy them because you're going to make way more than you're spending. But if you guys are still learning, no biggie. We want basically as much health as we can possibly get. So when stepping into Doom, I have the tiles in the description, but here, I marked 2 tiles away from him. And this is it. This is the fight. Pop your divine. How is this health bar here right now? Alright, so that's melee punish. That's where you want to use the Crystal Halley, even though I did not just use it right there. I cannot believe this HP is looking like this right now. I gotta turn it off. Our melee punish. You have all day to do it. Exhibit A. It's this plugin right here. Alright. We're valid. Again, melee punish. Bang. Now, I don't know if you noticed what we did there. Volatile Earth. You always start with the finish line first. So there's the first hit ASAP. We're protecting. And then in a straightish line, we're going to attack this one now. And just step in it. We're inside of it. We're fully protected. Bam. And just before you know it, wave 1 is done. We're almost halfway there. Alright. Same tile. We're not unnecessarily moving all around the room. This is butter. Okay. Nothing too crazy. A melee punish. You can attack 2 tiles away because it's a halberd. Just protect accordingly. And there's nothing stressing us out. Slow orb, I'm going to call this. You're going to click back, click the boss, protect. It was green, so green's going to hit you first. And that's it. Attacking the boss whenever we can is key. Again, click back to a clear tile, protect, and we're attacking. If we're just trying to stay alive and not attacking the boss, we're making crucial mistakes there. So here we go again. Step back to a clear tile, attack the boss. You have all day. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Bang, now we protect. Protect in that window anytime. Volatile Earth. We click the finish line first. In a straight line. We're going to attack this now. Let it come to us. Go to it even. We take a little damage. Well, life goes on. We brought 38 food. And that's wave 2 completed. Now on wave 3. 2 tiles away. We're straight chilling. Melee punish. Bang. Step back, attack the larvae. You don't want the larva to be stacking on you because that really will end you. This is the shield phase. This is not a melee phase. Not a melee punish. This is the shield phase. He cannot melee you in this phase. You can be on his, you know. We're killing the larva directly under Doom. 2 tiles away, not directly, my bad. 2 tiles away will deal 100 damage in this phase. And if you're wondering what spell we're casting, it is the, I forgot what it's called. So again, always try to attack Doom as much as you can. Slow orb, what are we going to do? Step back, attack, protect. It doesn't have to be a step back, you can step anywhere that's clear. But we're doing the same old, same old. Again, melee punish, we love to see it. Bang, step back, attack, protect. Volatile Earth. Straightish line. We'll attack this one and then this one over here. We got all day to protect. Just make sure you're inside of it. And that is wave 3 complete. And now we could just claim wave 3 is 150k. Let's rack up millions. Buy a T-bow. But we're going to push it. This is strictly 1 through 8s, right? Melee punish. Hit a nice little 70 there. Now when you see 2 things, say you don't see what the slow orb was. This is shield phase. Say you don't see what the slow orb was. Normally when it has 2 things, all the time actually. The one with 2 will hit you first. You protect the other one after that, and then again the one with 2 for the 3rd protection. So if it's 2 blue and 1 green, you protect blue, green, blue. Slow orb green. You're gonna see it's gonna be green, green, blue. So green, blue, green. 4th one was red, and that's that. Melee punish. Same old here. Again, 2 blue. So blue, green, blue. The one with 2 will always attack you first, or hit first, I should say. So again, green's gonna hit first, you protect that. Blue, green. So getting used to that's nice. A straightish line, we attack that ASAP. And then in a straight line, we're gonna literally activate this, protect, let it come to you. And we're fully protected. We'll just move along with it. Melee punish. If you end the wave on the melee punish, you will gain health and prayer when you end it on melee punishes. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work past like wave 8, but anything 1 through 8, you're solid for that. So we haven't really had to dip into our food. If we have, we brought enough for it, so it is what it is, guys. So we got the melee punish here. 2 green and 1 blue means it's gonna be green, blue, green. Shield phase. We take a breath of fresh air and we relax. We're gonna see what's called the car phase here after this. So we're gonna drag him. This is on wave 5, by the way. We're gonna see this. It's not random, it is on preset waves. We're gonna drag him to the middle of the room. The middle of the wall of the room. Or the middle of the room if that's your cup of tea, but you can't do it right now. So bam, he's in the middle of the room. We're still doing damage. He's gonna just car phase direct. We're gonna get him in this middle now. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is gonna set up the volatile earth for us to really take advantage of the length, as you will see. So this is pretty chopped, not gonna lie, but it's fine. Anything can happen. So if we're a little late, this is what's gonna happen. We hit a 30. Oh, don't panic, don't panic. We got chunked at 30. Life goes on. Melee punish out of nowhere. Bang. Ooh, that was close. That's tough. So we're just gonna eat up. Bang. We're full again. On the shield phase, you just gotta Demon Bane him. You can use a Slayer Staff with a Demon Bane weapon or a spell. So reset the timer. You can use the Dark Light. You can use anything you really want to. That is a Demon Bane weapon. If you use the IAC, that will not work. Keep that in mind, guys. So there goes that. That's wave 5 done, guys. We're touching 8 at this point. Wave 6, we're going to see everything. So here, all you're going to look at is this B tile. Straight ahead north. With the tiles on right now. The next tile we're going to look at is right here. So we're going to just step to a clear tile. We know it's going to be mage. Protect all that. Got that melee punish, so we're just going to go punish the melee. Protect what needs to be protected. And that's that. Shield phase. He cannot melee you, remember? So we're just chilling on this. When we, and you don't want to be like on this side attack him, because you will shoot acid wherever he's like looking, kinda. Wherever you're looking. So keeping it looking south is key here. For acid placement. Alright, so we're gonna make him dash into B. We cannot be damaged. He's gonna slam, but we'll be completely safe. Standing on this fire right here, watch, he's gonna dash, but it's gonna be directly under him. Manipulation right there. Take cover and we're fully fine. Now we're gonna bring him to the middle of the wall like we've been doing. And take cover, bang. Now every room's gonna be different. You're not gonna see the same setup, which is completely fine. But we have him in the middle. Start with the finish line. Right? And now we have this whenever we may. We're gonna do it now. Bam. And that's that. Don't be afraid to step into some acid. You will not get nuked. Just make sure we're always DPSing as much as we can. And that's all we can do, right? In this situation, we're just gonna stay steady here. Check the phone, make sure no text hit. Alright, we're gonna send him to the middle. Ish. And we're just gonna keep... Honestly, we're probably just gonna send him back where he came from right here. So there he goes. And then we're just gonna take cover. But, in this case, he is gone. That's wave 6, guys. We're almost at 8. Wave 7 is the same thing. We just gotta protect faster now. So again, beat tile, attack as much as possible. Melee punish. We're gonna let the thing explode first and then go. Protect. Now it's gonna come pretty fast on 7, remember. Alright, shield phase. The reason we wait on the melee punish right there is to set the boulder. It has to explode in the air for the boulder to hit right here. So if you move early, it's gonna go here, it's gonna go here, it's gonna go here, you know what I mean? So crucial you let the slow orb explode in the air before moving. So he's gonna dash up in there. Standing on this tile will manipulate him, so we're fully safe because he's in the rock. This will manipulate him. You'll see the little dirt kick up on the B tile right there, and then we just get safe, bam. We're gonna want to send him to the middle of the room over here. Oh, we took a 40 right there, it's fine. We brought enough food, right? Keep our straight line going. We're fully fine here. We're gonna go a little bit early, why not? It's gonna be fast, remember. You don't want to pray too early in this scenario. And that's that. Good job, guys. Remember, we got all this food. Let's not be afraid to use it. Let's get max. Wave 8, we just introduced shadow stepping, and then we have Doom fully figured out. On wave 8, we can keep doing the same method with this, and I'll show you what we do on waves 8 plus. But for now, let's just keep doing this. Why not? This is easy as ever. A melee punish, we wait. It explodes, bam. Second one explodes. You're not going to protect on that first one exploding. That's when you attack, though. So again, watch. First one explodes, we attack. Second one explodes, we protect. Does that make sense? And notice how we got hit by this. If we had stepped into a shadow, we would not get hit with this right here. So, things happen. We're not that hurt about it. We brought enough food. If you guys are savage, you just bring no food at all, and that's leave it at that. So here we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Stand on the tile that manipulates him, and we're just gonna take this over here. And then Pete, we have a bunch of rocks over here, so let's send them to the middle. Send them to the middle, and then we got our cover. There's not much thinking right there. That was easy. We're gonna have our straight line. Bam. Our straightish line. With this right here. So step next to a shadow, then into a shadow on that second one. You want to be a split hair second ahead of the second one exploding when you move. You don't want to be too early. You don't want to be too late. So we just practice that timing. So here, we step next to a shadow on the first one. Second one explodes, bam. Step into the shadow, protect. Don't worry about attacking. Mastering that will make you deep delve straight up. All right. Now, that's wave 8, 1 through 8. That's the guide over. Let me show you with these tiles. This is what something, this is how waves 8 plus should go. You start on top left. Now, if you guys are not interested in this, just click off now. It's all good. Y'all got what y'all needed. This is for the people trying to push a little deeper. So when it explodes, you move. Your true tile hits B1. Then you go find a shadow to step into while protecting. Doing that, we set two things. Now we set the B tile here. We step next to a shadow, into the shadow. Crucial. Now we have another one coming, so we're going to step next to a shadow, into the shadow, protect. Bingo. Shield phase, easy. Got all this food, we're going to eat up. Alright, so he's going to dash into B. We're going to stand on this D2 tile here. Again, tiles in the description. He's going to slam, break everything, keep this up the psych. He's not going to break a thing. Bam. This is where we move. Again, fully safe, can't take damage. We're going to send him to the middle, standing on these 5 tiles. And then we're safe right here. Reason being, it's a straight line. Bam. Start with that finish line over there. And then our start line will be over here. We'll start it early. Step next to a shadow. Into a shadow. Protect. And we're safe. Good job. That shield phase. Take this time to eat up. Do what y'all gotta do. Just make sure you're resetting the timer on Doom. And then here we just freestyle a little bit. There's nothing preset about this. And that's that. So that's what Waves 8 Plus looks like right there. But we claim this and do it all again. If y'all get comfortable with 8 and it's not so much of a struggle, you just push as deep as you can. If you guys are on 7 and you keep claiming 7, I really do recommend just pushing for 8, even though you know you're going to die. There's a chance you don't. And then you learn from there, you build it. Going past Wave 8, you really see good money. I see a lot of people go dry that are going 1 through 7. You really need that 8, you need that 9. Your goal should be 1 through 16. But learning early, don't get ahead of yourself. Really master it. If you really don't have 7 down, I say master it until once you have it mastered, then you start pushing 8. Don't be afraid of 8. Don't be afraid of 9. Waves 8 plus are all wave 8. There's just more acid on the floor. I hope y'all enjoyed this budget guide. Let me know how y'all feeling, man. Join the Discord in the description, and we got the tiles in there as well. Hope y'all enjoyed, man. Blessings.